Following the UCO Student Association runoff election, the student body has officially elected a new president and vice president for the 2025-2026 school year. Shanice Hopkins sat down to talk about their win.
Unite for Change, Commit to Progress, Own the Future. That's the campaign that won Alex and Emma the campaign for the student body president and vice president seats for the 2025-2026 school year. First off, thank you guys for joining me. How are you guys feeling after announcing last night that you did indeed win?
We're feeling great. Thank you for having us.
Of course,
yeah,
of course.
We are very happy about the results. We work really hard and we're glad it paid off.
Right. So then I kind of mentioned your campaign a little bit, but could you walk me through your campaign and what some of you guys' goals were for the next school year?
Yeah.
So for us, it's like Unite for Change. It's like we want to bring everyone on campus together to be able to build effective solutions. Commit to Progress is that we will be consistent with our campaign goals and do everything within our power to be able to achieve those. And then Own the Future is that we want to have long-term goals that future UCOSA congresses or even future administrations can build off of.
Right.
And one of our main goals as a campaign is that we want to increase student engagement in either like various events, community events, more volunteering, anything related to representing UCO on a bigger stage.
What is a big pressing issue that you see that affects the student body?
Yeah, so the biggest thing is this gap, right? So I kind of talked about this in my address at the town hall. There's a gap between residents and non-residents. There's a gap between people who stay on campus, and there's a gap between people who are not on campus, right? We want to bridge that gap to make one giant UCO community. And we want to do that through initiatives, engagement, letting people know what resources are out there, and letting people know what UCO is in the broader Edmonton community as well.
So then what is something that you would like to see from the student body during your term?
Yeah, and well, as they want to see from us, we want to be, transparent, all that stuff. But of course, we want to see from them they are giving their all back to us as well. So as we make those new initiatives, as we make those new events, we want to see people turning up to those events, turning up to those initiatives, spreading the word. We want people to be engaged in UCOR, engaged in group meets, talking about us, and that's the big thing.
Well, I just want to thank you guys again for joining us on UCentral today. I'm going to toss it back to Abby at the desk.
Thank you, Shanice.